What's going on? How are you doing today? Hey, Kamar. How are you, King? I'm sorry I'm late. I am not feeling well at all. But I was like, forget that. I'm streaming this fight. I ain't get a chance to get my boxing commentary on about all the news and stuff that's going on, but I'm streaming this fight. Streaming this fight. Hey DP Rocker, how you doing, King? How you doing? Yeah, I got my tooth pulled yesterday. I don't know. I think it's the painkiller that got me feeling funny. So, but here I am, waiting for this to actually to come on because it should be now 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Check out and see what's going on. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Let's see here. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we live and direct. Turn that down a little bit. Here we go. Whew. Let me see. I don't know why it always wants to share so many extra pictures. Let me get this off of here. There we go. Even better yet. There we go. So,
en direct du casino du Lac Lemay à Gatineau. C'est Eye of the Tiger Management et Punching Grace.
Oh yeah, we definitely ain't doing that. We definitely ain't gonna do that.
Également Steve Claggett qui sera de la partie et plusieurs boxeurs locaux comme Vanessa Lepage-Joannis et Alexandre Gaumont. On est très content de vous avoir avec nous sur Punching Grace. Ça faisait un petit bout qu'on avait hâte de revenir ici.
Now I'm trying.
On a eu beaucoup de plaisir.
Interesting. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Because we don't speak French. So, I was trying to turn it down. I muted it and it was still playing. Go figure. Hey, how you doing, 503? Salute to you. How you doing, fam? Wee. Yeah, you can hear me. Look, there goes. The link in the chat. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I didn't get a chance to go live at 3 because I have just been ill today. But everything's gonna be all right. We still gonna watch this damn fight. And it's gonna be, I think, more interesting than Albert Bell and Hunter was. How you doing, Tete? Salute to you, beautiful sis. How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was all about. Let me see something else.
Pour eux d'arriver ici, de causer la surprise pendant qu'on voit les classements et que l'enjeu de Steve Claggett, qui est présentement 15e, donc défense, on tiendrait énorme.
Kind of crazy. I'm reloading it because it shouldn't have been playing if I muted it. You know?
Fighter, big amateur background, a guy we are really excited about.
There we go. Some English. That's better.
13-5, tall.
I know that's right, Tate.
Comes over from Glasgow, Scotland. He means business. But let's start at the bottom of this card.
I know that's right. I was trying to lay down and rest because I definitely just nauseous and everything today, man.
Wyatt Sanford from Kennecook, Nova Scotia, trains here in Montreal against Kenyon Samanin, which is maybe not a tough test compared to especially the guys he was fighting at the end of his amateur career, but it's a different puzzle for him to solve early in his career as a pro. Absolutely, and it's also coming off a 6-round fight for Wyatt Sanford. It is going to be his 4th fight in the pro ranks this year. In his last fight, again, he showed really the composure of a professional, going through rounds, experiencing that first 6 rounds.
Now, I'm not familiar with any of the individuals here. Damn, everybody on this undercard. Of course, the main fight is going to be Osley Iglesias and Vladimir Shishkin. Osley's 13-0 with 12 knockouts. Vladimir 16-1 with 10 knockouts. Uh, this is now Osley's holds the IBO world, but they are fighting for the IBF interim. Good lord. I swear to God, everybody's going live right now. Okay. They're fighting for the IBF interim. Clearly, that would mean, and it super middle. That would mean that the winner should be at some point the mandatory have the option ability to fight Canelo or Bud, depending on who wins this fight, right? I'm interested in knowing anybody in the chat. Do you think do you think Bud or Canelo would fight Osleys? I don't. I absolutely don't. We really don't know what Bud is gonna do at all. And we know how Canelo rolls, right? You know, Canelo kind of does whatever the hell Canelo want to do, and at this point, Bud would also have the ability to do the same. Hey, 903, how you doing, family? How you doing? Hey, Marcel Curry, how are you, King? So, so we got some brothers on the card. That's good to see. Yeah, I don't think and to be honest, I don't know who I would like to think Osleys can win this fight, but the reality is for me personally, um I think Shishkin is like a more complete fighter, style wise, more well rounded. Where Osleys, he's punching, you know what I mean, and that always obviously counts for something. He's punching, like he's coming to knock stuff out. I really don't see him commit to the body as much as I'd like to. I'm not gonna say that he's not or that he does not. Neither will fight. Yeah, man. I Hey, I just want the truth. How you doing, King? That's how I think. I think he's a serious problem too, 903. But here's my thing. And if y'all have watched him, I know you can't miss this. This man punches a lot behind the head. I know a lot of times it looks like he's specifically shooting for behind the ear, you know, because I wouldn't even say a temple shot. He's really literally seems like he's punching for like right around here. That man be punching people behind the head. You punch people behind the head. Yeah, man. It is the right hook. How you doing, Mac of the Smack of the South? Blessings to you, family. Yeah, it's that right hook, but oh man, he be punching people behind the head, y'all. He be punching people behind the head. Um, with that being said, it's all good. We about to watch this, and again, definitely think this is gonna be better than the Albert Bell fight. And Hunter, no disrespect to Bell or Hunter. Um, it looks like four, excuse me, or five. They just showed it, and they were just running through the gentlemen that are gonna be on. And I remember this kid too, out of Canada. I believe he's African.
Is confident in this fight, but you know
Um,
who person more confident than him is.
did you see how Shishkin looked at the weigh in? Look at his ribs. No, were they showing? Were they showing? I just want the truth. So that's not good. I ain't gonna lie. Shishkin always has this dark circles look around under his eyes that I'm not ever impressed with. But he always seems to do well. We starting here. Let me see if I could get that information for you though. Five, real quick. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it looks like five, possibly. Yeah, we ain't playing that. Will you leave, Albert? I will. I will. I again, I don't mean no disrespect to the brother, because I really like Albert Bell. So I'm gonna just drop it. Jahan Arobi, he's Colombian. Okay, I like him, and I like what's the other the guy's name up there in Canada? It starts with the W, and he's gonna be on the undercard for Mayor and Spencer in October. He's like a white collar kid too, kind of like geez Louise, y'all. I'm even having a brain fart with this stuff. Wardley. He's a rich kid up there, but he's whooping ass. It was showing it was bad on the glaciers. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Hey Two Cents, how you doing, family? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully that music is gone because we ain't listening to that right there. Um, Let me try to make sure I share this stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Um, Haha. Copy. Give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to put this in the. Here we go. In the fight pool chat.
All right, man, we went over the instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, man. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
As we take a look at the tail of the tape for the opening bout of the evening. Wyatt Sanford, 26 years old, compared with 24 for Semyon Kamenin.
Okay.
Looks like we got the flip because 5'9" to 5'8" looks Semyon Kamenin looked noticeably taller than Wyatt.
Yes, Matthew. Yes, absolutely. Will. Is it Willem? Matthew? Okay, let's go.
Both men in white trunks can make it difficult to tell them apart, but that's Semyon commanding the orange shoes. That's Wyatt Sanford with the black knee brace, and that's Wyatt Sanford, obviously, the southpaw, and that's the style he has ridden to an undefeated pro career, and again, one of the most accomplished, decorated amateur careers in the history of this country.
Especially in recent years, his performance in the Paris Games.
I wonder if Isley will get the winner.
Though early on, I think it's very.
Now that's a good question, 903.
Or even amateur fighters who started off pro.
Because they ain't getting Canelo or Bud. I'm
last fight.
Bet that.
As well.
But they're only going to be interim, so.
Kamenin also presents a style right now that.
You do? I'm still going to have to go film study. It's so far out yet. I'm not familiar with Finn. But I'm definitely, have intentions.
You've seen him on video. He's tough to find on video, but
definitely have intentions on finding out about Finn and what he's looking like.
Talking to Wyatt Sanford this week, he said that's fine because he spent this training camp sparring.
Speaking of upsetting,
so there's not another guy
yeah, I'm gonna be talking over this a little bit. Speaking of upsetting, you know that oh my freaking brain, you guys. What is his name? Jaleel Hackett is going to be fighting Elijah Vines. I think Elijah might have what it takes to.
A little bit of surprise. But
Hey, Five, how you doing? Welcome
I
in.
do see
Can you
Sanford
hear me, Five?
not starting because
Yo, can you hear me? Is the question? Cause
Yes, sir.
yeah, okay,
Clear.
he's starting to establish that
yeah, okay. I'm just getting out of work. The reason
trust
why I asked about the undercards because I was trying to see that I miss anything.
No, this is it. This is the beginning right here, and they
Okay.
already getting it in, getting it in.
Now you
Hey,
say it's
Terrence McClain.
so it's five undercard fights in total. Then the main event.
Correct.
Oh shit.
why San
Yeah,
Francisco
we gonna okay. We gonna
price doing business right there
I don't know the way these guys is punching.
over him. The
Some of these fights might not last too. Let
man is going to have tonight is getting his hands back home fast.
me see here. Finn really beat the brakes off of Eric Bazinian, but they gave him a draw. Oh, that's foul. Okay,
What's that sequence?
definitely have to go check that out.
Remember straight left? Right hook in the bone.
Okay. So you said you just getting off work, Five?
yeah. I'm gonna stop and grab me something to eat.
Okay.
Um. So yeah, I'm just getting out of work though. But do you know any of these people on the undercard or no?
Absolutely do not. I said that. I said that.
Okay.
But it
Nah,
ain't gonna
nah.
stop nothing. Hey, stay ready, Mac. How you doing, family?
It's good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna troll you today. I was
For
watching
what?
your video about Mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was gonna tell you don't be don't be calling my snow bunny a duck.
You know what? If that's your snow bunny,
I was gonna die. I said I'm a troll. I'm a troll. I got some for her ass. Top
well, I
calling
mean, it
calling
would
Mayor
seem
a
that
duck.
she's not. I'm just, it was just a question. But you see how it turned out. Mayor's manager said that it's actually Price who ducked. I don't like that term duck either.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm surprised Lauren didn't take that fight, man. Kind of upsetting. We need that undisputed,
So
chilling, man.
are we in the? Because I was looking at that fight. Um, the promo for it, and are we in the era now where Top Rank is not with ESPN? Because is that is that Mayor fight gonna be on ESPN Plus?
It's gonna
Or
be on Punching Grace. It's gonna be on this same network.
wow, wow,
Well, I mean,
oh,
you have to think she challenged Spencer for her title, and Spencer is a
mhm,
Canadian fighter.
right,
Yeah, so Canadian champion, so it's on her terms, I suppose.
mm.
Yeah.
But you notice I've been seeing these people from Top Rank like Oscar Valdez and Espinoza, they fighting in Mexico.
No, yeah. Well, they're gonna be fighting all over the place. I think that's the good thing about Turkey, really. And then even with Top Rank losing, I think all these people are just gonna be willing to do whatever the heck it takes. Now, the ones we need to see do that shit is PBC fighters, for sure.
Have you uh have you heard where the Monster Nue fight is gonna be at? I mean, well, like, how will we be able to watch it, or you don't really care about the Monster
I
Nue
know,
fight?
right? No, I do care about the fight. I'll find out.
Yeah,
But
because
I
they,
have not. That's a very good question because I sure didn't think about it. And it's right after the fight next week, so I
yeah,
bet you it's gonna
man.
be on the zone. I bet you. I bet you it's gonna be on the zone.
I,
Oh yeah,
I hope
they
so.
getting it in.
Now both these dudes got on white. Make that
Yeah.
shit make sense.
And you know what else I noticed? Much like the fight last week, what's missing? There's a clock, but there ain't no damn name cards.
Yeah, no text down at the bottom.
No. But they I'm sure they saying we just we yakking over it. We yakking over it. It's all good. Oh, look. Stay ready. Let me hook you up, family. I didn't see that. Oh, you know what? Let me do something else real quick. Oh, I do not want that. I do not want that. To get this knocked off like that right there. Stay ready. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. Check the IG chat, fam. There we go. Okay.
And he has another fight lined up at the end of September. Well, he likes to keep it cool.
He's in excellent shape.
Yes. And again, he's not wasting any time. He's giving Wyatt Sanford a different look.
If you choose. Okay, so
And another straight right hand to Sanford's chin. And again, Sanford has to open up.
gold letters, white shoes is Wyatt Sanford. Simjon Kamanin is the orange shoes, white trunks.
This fight, well in angles, he's got to be weary, of course, of the counter shot of command.
Yeah, you saw Sanford right there walk, commanding a two straight right hand, and then finish that
Kamanin.
right hook to the body. Really effective shot for the southpaw against the orthodox fighter. Commanding again has sort of done a 180-degree shift in his identity. He came into this fight as a tactical boxer puncher, and since round one, since the end of round one, it's been all forward motion, all pressure. Maybe stiff jab there from Wyatt Sanford.
Sanford has really worked
Yeah, I don't know these guys, but I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing from this southpaw.
Absolutely.
He boxing good.
I also think
He boxing real good.
earlier on.
Yeah, that's the Wyatt. I like him.
Yeah, and the other thing we don't know about Commanding is how comfortable he really is fighting, given that the rest of his career he's a boxer puncher.
I wonder why.
Here's the first we have.
I wonder why Iglesias is fighting on these local and regional type cards, because he fought like in Germany in his last fight or something, right? Like, what type of promoter do he got?
I don't know. You know, this is that whole Eye of the Tiger, but
Oh, okay.
he fought in Germany like 5 fights ago. He's been fighting in Canada.
Oh, he been in Canada. Okay.
The past 4 fights.
Slow down a little bit. One punch at a time.
Before that,
Combinations. Maybe he could.
he was fighting in Warsaw, Poland, or somewhere in Poland, and in Germany. So I guess he's being true to who he is, right? He's been in Germany, shit.
Yeah, that's weird because the old crop of Cuban fighters, they kind of went through the American pipeline, like him and William Skull and them other guys is going through the European pipeline. So I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't ever choose to come mix it up either. So, hey, Stormy B man, that's fine. This is the first fight. Hey, Opulent LD, how you doing, family?
Hold on. Who don't choose to come and mix it up? Don't be throwing little shots now. Who you talking about?
how many European fighters are coming over here to fight?
Oh,
So,
you talking about the European fight? I thought you were saying the Cuban fighters.
oh
How
no,
about
no. Well, I
yeah,
mean, they're on the American side, so
yeah.
not definitely not them. And even yeah, I thought you was trying to defend Indaway.
Shower, don't start. Don't start that shit, shower.
Because he done been
It's,
over here three, four times. Don't nobody
it's,
care.
it's, it's too it's too early in the show to start your shit. No, don't do that. Don't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
hope
Now
MJ. I hope
you know Monster New Way is the best thing East.
who's about to
Don't
win this fight between him and MJ.
uh
Yeah,
come on now. Did you really have to ask me that question? We
I'm hoping.
know
I'm hoping MJ smashes the gas on him. I ain't gonna lie.
he smashed the gas and he gonna be broke down on the side of the road.
Okay, Sanford, we see you. Well, you gonna be outside. I'm gonna be over here partying it up. As soon as he fight Nakatani, it's on and popping for real, for real. So you better hope.
Oh, so you do like a Japanese fighter.
I
It's just
told
not
you I
that
do. I just don't
that
like
it's
anyway.
yeah, it's just not that Japanese fighter. I can dig it. I can dig it.
There
You
you
like
go.
you like duck sauce and not soy sauce. I got you.
Yeah. Yes, he can.
say
I just want to
say less. Say less.
duck sauce and you know what? Okay. Hey, Aunt McQueen, how you doing? How you doing, fam? How you doing?
That overhand left hook that we overhand
I
right hook
love
that
soy
Ryan gave to
sauce for the record.
Moreno Fierro a little bit later. I've had a couple of interesting conversations with Wyatt Sanford this week. One, he was telling me that of all the people, all the
Okay.
beautiful straight left hand, all the people that he trains with at the pound for pound gym, his favorite training partner is, as you mentioned, Arthur B. Arsenal. Because they face off as amateurs, because Arthur B. Arsenal was always, because he's 4 years older, sort of one step ahead in his development. He was like Wyatt Sanford's crystal ball, the fighter he could expect to be in a few years.
I think that just elevates your game being that many top level contenders, prospects.
Yeah, it sets a high standard. You get a first-hand look at the work ethic that's required, not just the talent, but the habits. Here's Sanford again, doing something that Kamyana has not had very
Mm.
well. In addition to those uppercuts that you're seeing, and also landing that right hook and getting out the neck.
Yeah, Kamanin is
Sanford's
taking
26
some
with his
dang
underground pedigree. That's why I
damage to
really
his
expect
dome right there.
different progression from him and quicker progression
Yeah,
than
I don't know why
Tiger has right now. And
this Orthodox fighter is not trying to
difference here tonight against a guy who's not.
win his right hand.
Huh?
Like
I don't know. He's even holding it a
Sanford
little
lands a
funny
stiff
right there.
jab that punctuates.
yeah, he not boxing too smart right now to me. He letting this guy do whatever he want to do. Nah, I don't think. Have you gave him a round?
I ain't really been paying attention. I
Like
haven't. I haven't. I will start scoring hopefully soon here. Like I said, my head's been in the clouds. I've been sick all day, so I'm doing
oh
good to
man,
be on right now. I was supposed to be on at 3, and I was a little late. I was a lot late.
yeah,
I
you
got
was a
that.
lot. It was a you told us I'm gonna be live at 4:30,
No, I was gonna be live at
3:30.
3. I was gonna
Yeah,
do it at 3 to
uh-huh.
do some boxing commentary, but that's what I was saying before people really got on. I've been taking these painkillers and I've been dizzy, nauseous, so I really didn't think I was gonna go live, and I was like, let me drag my butt over here to this computer.
You got you got them wisdom teeth pulled in the back.
I got a molar pulled. I ain't had wisdom teeth since I was a teenager, but
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I tried
Damn,
to eat a little something. Oh yeah, he getting bopped. Woo. Oh there it is the names right there, Sanford and Kamani. So yeah, I've been hanging in here, man. I've been trying.
Yeah, that going to the dentist is a bitch. Like, man.
I usually don't have no issues with ever, you know. Um, and I'm not in a lot of pain either. I've just been taking them so I don't be in pain. But shoot, I might not need to take no more. To be honest with you, it got me feeling crazy and probably needing to eat as well. Taking that stuff and I ain't doing right. I ain't doing right.
Ain't doing right. Don't like to listen. Stubborn. Don't like to listen. You know you're supposed to be in, uh eating before you take the medication.
Look here,
What's wrong with you?
pops. Hey, Queen
God damn
71.
it.
This is it. This is the first fight so far, Queen.
Spins Kamyanin around.
Round 5 out of 6.
Lands a hook to the body. Gives some ground. Think he was
Hey
trying
Mo, how you doing, family?
Yeah, this the first fight, and it ain't impressive. It's a one-sided beatdown.
It ain't bad. They doing
So
some good work, but Sanford's doing
yeah,
better.
yeah, old boy getting schooled.
He
He can't.
trying.
He's trying, but I mean, he can't. He's not timing this guy. This guy. You
He's
you were
not.
swapping down. You were swapping down. This dude is a baby Lomachenko.
I'm
He up in
starting
there with
to with a baby Lomachenko.
yeah.
Ooh, Sanford. Ooh,
Sanford.
get off.
He's a poor man's Lomachenko,
Yeah,
but
he ain't got the footwork, family,
now you see
but
Kamyanin
he
yeah,
got
like
the pop bops. Good
yeah.
evening to you. Good evening to you, Sheriff Deputy Matt. Um, but you're right about commanding not landing that right.
which is another of the ways the fight
He's not even making the adjustment
that's why I say with
to line his rear hand up. Yeah, that's better. He need to move away from Sanford's power side. Try to land that center mass.
Yep. And Devin Haney put a good demo out there on how to slow southpaws down. You gotta jab to the body or land the left hook to the body. And this guy is not. He's not landing either or punch. I mean, there's multiple ways to do it, but he's not doing it. And see, that's what I want to see in the Crawford fight. Will Canelo be able to land that hook to the body
yes, absolutely.
if Bud is in that southpaw stance? That's gonna be the punch that he's gonna try to land.
On
I,
hold on, I was sending an email. Hold on. On
okay,
that's okay, cause I showed me to turn that damn music down. You talking about on Canelo?
yeah, Canelo, and Crawford. I've been watching them training videos, and Canelo been working on that hook, that hook to the body. So
Okay.
I'm thinking he gonna try to go to Bud body, laying that left hook there right in that right hand, that jab.
Yeah, I've been seeing that as well, but I
Yeah,
know I believe was it Bomac we heard saying that he's going to. Who said that they're gonna fight on the
As
inside?
we begin the sixth and final round between Olympic bronze medalist Wyatt Sanford.
yeah.
Was that
I ain't gonna lie, Bomac, Bomac, Bomac and Red been talking real crazy. They've been talking real,
Telling
and
you
chicken wing. Timmy been talking crazy too. That whole little side been talking crazy.
well?
right now,
Oh,
just
did he freeze up?
It kind of gets like that when they
Oh, there
get
you go.
close to a big fight. To me,
straight
Stormy B man,
Mm-hmm.
check your email. That's why I say somebody said that possibly Bud is gonna fight on the inside now. Me and Ant over on his channel was watching some film. People might be surprised if Bud does choose to do that. What's gonna happen?
yeah, Commander has
It's
shown
it's not gonna go down like people think. Bud can actually do that and get
kind of
away
fight
with it.
prospects right now. I haven't seen those. Not really much about the level of opposition in the pro.
Let me see if I can get this off of here.
There's Sanford. As Kamyanin complains about possibly thinking about
Ugh.
Protect yourself at all times. Sanford pops in his head. Beautiful straight left hand.
I use the restroom before this music come back on.
Sanford again active with that lead hand, starting that sequence with the right hook. Landing that same uppercut you've been calling for all night. And yeah, man, I think he's just been a couple times a centimeter or two away from landing that punch on the sweet spot.
That's also credit to Comanche. That's really awkward style of time.
Yeah.
Whereas Sanford started timing a little bit in the first round, and then he kind of changed his approach, became a little bit more difficult. So a little bit of combinations there on the counter, but afterwards, Sanford doing one right hook, gets out, one left hand gets out of the way.
Yeah.
Always room for improvement after each fight. He's doing well here against a difficult job.
And for everything he thought he would have thought to expect from Kamyan, I don't think he expected sort of just a bulldozer, which is what Kamyan has been trying to give him since the end of round one.
I know that Sanford also says that he'll pay attention to able opponent when possible, but ultimately he wants to dictate his style or change for the opponent. I think that would be something to work on. Okay. You're going to see all sorts of different styles of fighters.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to see too many with Comanche's offers.
You try to get off at the end.
Final round, Wyatt Sanford's fourth perfection.
Yeah, you try to get off at the end. Too late. The left hook was effective at slowing Plant down, but Bud is going to counter that with combinations. Bud's inside game is underrated, and
That's a fact.
Canelo's inside game is overrated. That's why I was going to point at. It's overrated. Ryder was effectively using controls on Canelo and just stalling anything he was doing, whooping his tail on the inside. And remember at the end of that fight with Ryder, how his nose was all red, looked like Rudolph. That came from Ryder pinning them hands and sending them uppercuts all up and through that guard. And Canelo didn't do nothing on the inside. So, I think Bud actually does have a lot more opportunities to do what people don't think he can in that fight. I think the only thing I'm really worried about is the power at the weight.
And the punch resistance.
Yeah, that's kind of what I put all that into the Canelo's power because I still feel like at the end of the day, that's kind of what happened with Charlo. I know a lot of people feel like he just went in there and laid down, but I think dude was getting hoit. He was hoiting.
Oh yeah, wait.
He was hoiting. That's what my grandpa used to talk. Yeah, hoit. The crowd is looking like there's some folks in the building. I don't know who the hell's up in Canada. Ryder had Canelo's mouth wide open. Yeah, man. It's just check that fight out if y'all doing some film study. It's
6 solid rounds. We go to the judges'
Surprising.
scorecards for the decision. Les juges remettent des cartes identiques de 60-54, tous en faveur du gagnant par décision unanime. Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges score the fight 60-54 for the winner by unanimous decision,
Sanford.
Wyatt Sanford.
So Matt, you called it, and if you had been scoring,
I told you, man, they didn't get that boy not one round.
Okay.
He got washed,
Hey,
whitewashed,
that's on him.
bleach, Clorox.
and again, he had
That's on him because, like you
Yeah.
said, he was not letting that right hand go.
but a lot to take away.
And I think that's what you're looking for as you're developing as a pro fighter.
You know what? Don't you come here starting no SH today.
So that
Ooh.
Sheriff Deputy Mac.
Oh,
He said, fuck he said. You speaking that Francais. Francais? Parlez-vous français? I ain't worried about none of that ish. Charlo is so don't do that. Bud is a miss. Okay. Is that what it is? That French fry ish. You don't be coming in here on demon time, damn it, Stephen L. I think Canelo's gonna have to stop Bud to win. Hurting him won't be enough. Yeah, man. But let me ask you something, 903.
Shutout win for Wyatt.
I mean, and to be honest, I honestly believe uh, Bud is wiser than what I'm about to ask you. But do you have any concerns about Bud trying to get his lick back, trying to get his pound of flesh? You know, if Canelo gets off on him in the counters or something, that's another thing I've been thinking about here lately. Hey TD, how you doing, family? What's good? How you doing? It's good to see you up in here. I still gotta watch that. I still got to watch that. Oh, there go Billy. Billy. There. What did you say? I got French in my blood. I didn't call you racist. I mean, in my opinion, ain't no way in the world we could even be that. You got the power? Cause I ain't got the power. I ain't got the power. I ain't got the power. You know they speak in French if they got these goddamn subtitles up on here, right? That can be a weakness. Bud loves to get his lick back. Yeah, man. Uh, and it can get him countered. And we know both of them are actually good at countering. So all I'm saying too with this fight, like I'm seeing people say Bud's gonna watch Canelo. Canelo is actually a very good fighter. Very, you know what I mean. He's not dumb. He ain't no dummy. So I just don't know. I'm excited to see it. I still do not have a dog in the race. I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel as of yet. I don't have a pick for this fight. I don't. I will not likely have a pick for this fight, but I am excited to see the mechanics of it and how it plays out. Um, I am excited for the fight. I do still feel like Mbili and Martinez is gonna steal the show. Somebody getting knocked the fuck out on that one. And yes, yes, TD. Stephen L is with the goddamn toxicity today. I'm telling you, he came in here waving that red flag. It's wartime. He ain't here talking shit. He always in here talking shit. Talk your shit, Stephen L. Let me see. Oh Lord. I think Canelo's ring IQ will be exposed. And he don't do well with fighters that throw combinations. Hey, I can agree with you right there. Sheriff Dick is honoring Stephen L in here showing out. They said Bud was gonna do all this bad ish against Errol Spence. Oh, Bud better start off fast. Oh, they saying that same thing right now. They're saying that same thing right now, Stephen L. Mac. Bud better get started fast on this one. Still don't have a pick for cool. Man, look, I gotta switch to this real quick because what in the world, y'all? What in the Teletubby Chubbies is going on? I picked this man picked that man, and I am not happy with what I see. What in the hell? What in the hell? I'm glad we're not picking that fight. Shh. I still don't even know if I'm gonna come back to fight pool yet. I did so bad last season. Shalom, J Will, my Aki. How are you? Beloved. My flag, black and gold. That red flag got a lot of snitch. You know what? I'm just gonna start reading your comments because you don't demonize it. Yes. I mean, and he was sweating. Oh, his belly was round up under that shirt, y'all. Good Lord. I was like, what the hell's what the hell's going on with him? He looked like a little chubby chub. I think Shaq's power is very I think so. I always have thought that about him as well though, but at the end of the day, I had Cool Boy winning only because he's been through some things. You know what I mean? Well, Shaq has too, but looking the way he's looking, dude about to have a fucking fat camp, and that is never a promising thing. And you know who else was Chubby Chub now? Yeah, don't think I didn't peek that shit too. They talking about him moving up and it's more comfortable. This dude done surpassed that shit. What the hell? The hell? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? The coolest thing, but those shocks seems to crack him. His chin is gone. You think so? Okay, here come the brothers. He does get dropped. Ooh wee. I'm sorry, I ain't even gonna say nothing about that man because that's a whole clown show for me. I'm sorry,
Mesdames, messieurs,
and that's no
voici
disrespect to him as
Moreno
a fighter, but
Bandero.
I got love for both fighters. I like Shaq a little bit more because I rock with his cut man. You always got some in the cut bias, but it's all good. It is all good. I wish Shaq would fight more like a puncher sometimes. You know what? Not only does he cruise, he waits a lot. He waits and hangs back a lot. It's a lot of times that causes him problems. Yeah, man, he was a little preggers up under that goddamn shirt. Raymond Ford beating them both. I don't know about that 903. I don't know about that one, Phil.
Mesdames, messieurs, ce combat est prévu
Raymond
pour
do be
8
looking
rounds
good,
chez les super
but
moyens. Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the super
that's one of my
middleweight
favorite
division.
fights. I just want the
Les
truth.
juges pour ce combat, judges for this bout. Monsieur Nicolas Hainaut, Madame Marie-Josée Guérin, et Monsieur
Hey,
Nicolas
Doc, how
Martel.
you doing?
L'arbitre, your
Dr.
referee,
Boxing
Monsieur
Talk.
Alain Villeneuve.
Funny thing about Fulton looking so big was he also had a
Tout
little
d'abord, dans
food.
le coin bleu.
Yeah, man, I saw that. I'm like, this nigga got grease on his shirt.
Obtenu par KO.
What
De
the hell?
Glasgow, Écosse, pesant 168 livres.
He
Introducing
been
first,
eating
fighting out of the
good.
blue corner. In 18 professional bouts, he has 13 wins, 7 coming by way of knockout. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at the super middleweight limit of
Let me see.
168 pounds.
So
Boris Crichton.
this is Moreno, Fendero, and Boris Crichton.
Et son adversaire dans le coin rouge s'affiche
Okay.
11 victoires, aucune défaite, 9 obtenues par KO. Il nous vient de Montréal et pèse 167,7 livres. Introducing his opponent fighting out of the red corner, professional record 11 wins, no defeats, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 167.7 pounds.
I don't think so either, Queen.
Moreno, the Soldier Bandero.
So Fendero and Crichton. Crichton got the beard, so keep that in mind going forward. Don't come in here acting up. We already got one
26 years old,
cut up in here.
26-year age advantage
Stephen L.
against Boris Crichton. The disparity in height is big there. 5'8" to
Y'all
6
get on my
foot.
nerves.
Boris
Yo.
Crichton, yeah, obviously
Y'all get
southpaw
on my nerves.
orthodox matchup. And as the bell rings, we'll explain that lazy
If you're
middleweight
asking me, I'm doing better than I was earlier. Wait.
during fight
We
week.
getting
He's
body
nothing
work
against
off top?
Fendero. He's a guy who
Get him.
5'8"
Okay.
should be
I
a
like
veteran.
Fendero already.
Just can't be bothered to lose the last 8 pounds.
Getting in them
Put
guts.
himself through the discomfort of boiling down.
And no, I ain't gonna say no damn Diddy.
5'8" guy wins to make middleweights and he just stays.
Oh yeah, he's staying in there,
Whether
y'all.
or not that's true is a different story. This is just how Boris Crichton.
That's a bold analysis from Boris Crichton being, from very
Ooh.
not being in the gym. I guess you could say
Ooh.
that he's a fitness freak, I believe, right?
Nice
That's-
straight left.
One thing you have to understand about Boris Crichton is that one, he owns a gym.
Mmm. He's sticking shots too, y'all.
He also runs. So if you follow him on Instagram, you saw that when he landed in Montreal, the first thing he did to shake out the tightness in his legs after the transatlantic flight was he went for a 20-kilometer run during fight week. And I asked him about it. He said, "Yeah, I just went out running, and just the scenery along the canal, along the river, was so enthralling."
I just want the truth. Don't you get started with that shit now, okay?
He says it does not.
Y'all.
He's in shape all the time. But that's Matt. There's that overhand left hook we were talking about from Moreno Fendero.
He often says it's his best punch, even though Lane has been winning fights by knockout with the left hand.
Okay.
Whether or not he is a middleweight or super middleweight, I think he's being very comfortable.
They both looking a little rough around the edges, Queen.
Also,
Hey KG, how are you?
from all accounts, I would doubt very much Moreno Fendero, if he does not make the middleweight limit, has anything to do with laziness.
That's just Boris Crichton also looking for a weakness in a guy that appears not to have any. You need to look for a weakness to make yourself feel better about something you can explore. But the truth is, this is the first time in a long time that Moreno Fendero has looked across the ring and seen somebody else with abs instead of
I'm sorry, sir,
an extra roll.
but not really.
Boris Crichton is definitely a legitimate challenge. Of course, we're looking at whether or not in his last 8 rounds, knowing that he's only been knocked out once, but in his last knockout loss, if you will, or his last defeat against Craig Richards, once by knockouts, was that a trend to come, or was that maybe a one-off performance for Boris Crichton?
Crichton ain't ready, y'all.
The thing we do know about Boris Crichton is that he is not scared of a challenge.
Kind of little hooks to the body was that?
Against fighters as he rocks
Put some
Moreno
stank
Fendero
on it.
right-handed.
Good range from Crichton.
Yes, and this is one of the rare fighters that has longer.
What good is the range if you ain't putting nothing in behind that? He trying.
Boris Crichton, again, as I was saying, 3 of his losses are against fighters in the box ranks top
No.
30 in the weight class. So he's not scared to fight the divisions elite. So just the fact that Moreno Fendero has this amateur pedigree and this buzz behind him does not bother Boris Crichton. He wings another right hand.
This was a really close first round.
Ah!
You know, I did not look.
But some good right hand from Crichton.
And again, for
Did not look to see if there was a little sheen on him, but I ain't gonna lie. I like the way the Fendero's punching. Well, I like the fact that he's sitting on them, of course. I will score this finally. I'm feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. And this orange is about to help me a lot. No music. Mm-hmm. You're taking notes. You can't prepare this. I hope you ain't taking notes on me. Because I will disappoint you.
broadcast team member tonight.
I will disappoint you.
Make sure as well when you're moving basically left to right, stay closer to him at this level because you see the height difference and the reach advantage that goes straight into the sun at times. One thing,
Okay.
behind the ear of Boris Crichton. There was the one that left-handed.
Now he trying to sit on something a little bit.
He's got 4 4 fights out of 6 as the head trainer, with Marco Ramsey being in
Oh
Vegas
wow,
in
really?
preparation for Chisana Billy's mega fight against Lester Martinez next week.
Here you see Fendero with a quick right uppercut over the hand, overhand left.
I just want the truth.
And sort of
Knock it off.
it's jab, jab to the body, another left to the body, straight left to the body. Boris Crichton up until now is undefeated against southpaws, but I don't know that he's met a southpaw with
That man's mouth is wide open. No bueno.
But he's effective. Crichton, you see him there.
And matter of fact, he looked a little zinged right there.
He's confident that he can land that punch from the inside. But the thing is, Moreno Fernandez is also confident that he can land the uppercut from the inside.
How did you see the first
Oh,
round?
hold on, I got a package. I gotta leave y'all real quick.
They were early on, but Boris Crichton had his moments.
There's that lead hand uppercut again from Fendero. I have a hard time scoring fights as I'm covering them, but I was impressed. I knew what to expect from Fendero, but I was impressed with Crichton and his ability to touch Fendero like he did right there. That long uppercut, his punches aren't particularly fast, they're very long, but he finds ways to get them there. Again, uppercut underneath, left hand, left hook underneath. Tries to land that chop with right hand. Here's Moreno. The big left hand to the body. There's Fendero again with the uppercut. If they trade uppercuts, Fendero finishes with the right.
You see the ring IQ of Crichton. You're timing the uppercut.
Oh,
Right there,
Fendero.
that. Did you see it? That straight left hand beating Fendero to the punch. And this is something
Okay.
I'm not sure Fendero planned for or accounted for in assessing Boris Crichton.
yeah, man. It looks
Story is
like it.
Really, the experience of Boris Crichton facing guys like Callum Simpson in the past.
Yes.
Dope a
Better
dog
opposition,
food.
really shorter fighter, really try to duck inside and have a good fight here.
And you saw
I don't
that
know. Five
Crichton
took
goes to
off.
the
I
body,
think he said he had to
setting up the
eat.
left hand over the top. But Boris Crichton does not seem bothered. This guy that ran
But-
20 a couple days ago, he's in shape. He can take those body shots.
KG,
Ball language has been good for now.
the link is in the
Fendero has not been
chat.
as crazy as I thought he would be on the inside.
if you want
Landing body shots, but
the IG chat. Yeah, he
And
left.
there's one thing to
He left a
start
long time ago, Queen.
class fighters like Fendero does several times a week, but it's something different to confront that in competition. And again, Boris Crichton is by far the toughest person, the strongest person, the best conditioned person Moreno Fendero's ever faced.
These are super middleweights, and they both look like
Let's go with a couple of 1-2s.
they're not in the best of shape. Not good. So maybe at the end of the day, Fendero was putting a little bit too much stink on them shots, because there's no way your mouth should be hanging open and you tired second round. Oh yeah, look at him. Ridiculous. You know why? Now I'm seeing it. He's loading up. I guess I should have known it. If you got natural power, you don't need to do that. And he very well could, but we'll never know at this rate. The way he's loading up on shots. Okay, KG. It's open.
Especially didn't use his right hand very much. He really just wanted to use it as a rangefinder to set you up for that left hand. But as the years and the fights have rolled past, he's really.
It is a little frustrating. I just want the truth.
And I think Sam Dekali had an interview with LeJournal a couple weeks ago saying, "Hey, look, this is the guy."
I agree, 903.
Both hands. Do not blink when you watch him fight. You've seen Moreno Fendero start this round with a stiff jab to Boris Crichton's chin. But again, Boris Crichton.
And he's doing it.
Reach advantage.
And Mr. Load Up ain't even taking advantage of the fact. Why not come with the damn uppercut? As a smaller man, come up under him.
there was also a fight fan who pays
Mm.
attention to sports. He said he knew the difficulty, the challenges Boris Crichton would bring. There's nothing to do with overlooking opponent or anything.
Them
like
braids
that.
look like they've been in his hair for 2 months.
Right here. He's not imposing himself physically as dominant as he was in the last few fights against opposition. It was near, like we said before, nearly as polished as Boris Crichton.
Absolutely, like right there, that sort of push-pull uppercut that Moreno Fendero just landed against any of the guys he's fought in the last 14 months. This fight would be over.
What is you doing, homie?
And also found a way to
So stiff.
at the end of that match.
Loading up. You about to fall in. Ridiculous.
And the other thing, to your point, Matt, it's clear that Boris Crichton believes in his chin. Whether or not he got stopped last time is a different question. He believes he can take Federo's chin. He's fighting. He's trying to fight this inside fight where they're leaning on each other because he thinks he can land that upper shot. He thinks he can catch Moreno. And again, beats Moreno.
Look at this is bad, y'all. This is bad.
Morris Crichton comes right down the middle, man.
Crichton's body language is very good. Reacting well, pushing back Fendero at times.
Fendero, this is bad.
Again, this is new for him in his career.
This is by far the hardest fight of his really cool career.
Oh, I told you that uppercut. That was a left uppercut. A lead uppercut.
To get up anytime soon.
Just as I was saying that Crichton was the toughest test of Fendero, there goes the power. What a shot.
All those things are true. And this fight is going to continue.
For real.
Still looks dazed.
Free to throw.
Here's Moreno Fendero sensing a quick end to this fight. Morris Crichton.
God damn. Yep, he gone.
Roundhouse left. Morris Crichton hits the canvas one more time.
It's on wobbly legs now.
And emphatic finish, Matt, from Moreno Fendero.
Wow.
Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Shout out to Fendero, though. Hey, KG, how are you? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you, but whenever you decide to speak, you know I'm in here listening.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
There we go. How you doing? And Stormy, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yo, what's good?
Chilling. How are you guys doing this evening?
Well, I had heard about the fights. I got my guy that I've been wanting to see. I haven't seen him in a while. The Cuban Tornado Iglesias.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I've been checking for. 503 pointed it out to me. Say, you know, your boy fighting tonight. I said, man, I got to check him out. It's my guy.
Yes, sir. Live and direct. How you feeling, Stormy? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I had to, finish my dinner and everything, but I was listening the whole time. But I got that out the way, so I'm ready for some boxing now.
On and cracking now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, what we just witnessed, I wasn't impressed. I was not. But
well, anytime somebody don't even take the time out to go to the barbershop and get themselves trimmed up and everything, look presentable because you're gonna be on TV and everything. See, that's what deserved to happen to you right there, what you just witnessed. Huh?
Yeah.
The uppercuts from hell to send you back on your way.
I told you that's all he needed to do. Salute to you, Antonio MMA. How are you doing, family? NBA D Nice. Blessings to you, King. How you doing? Yeah, I Fendero's delivery and stuff, it took me a second to notice it, but it wasn't good. Who said musty? Who said 903? You know what, y'all? Whew.
Yeah, salute Queen 71 say, tell him, Storm. No, I'm serious. It's like, why would you come in there looking like you just got out the penitentiary?
Look, go home and take a bath, cut your hair. The boy look musty as hell.
Yeah, look at him. You need to be knocked out just for having the gall to get up in there. And don't nobody love him because somebody who love him would tell him what I'm talking about.
They would have told him. Beard look nasty. Ugh. Look.
He said after he got this purse. He said, after I get this purse after this fight.
Coming in there looking like he done ran away from 3 or 4 plantations in one night.
Hey, Storm, you see what happened was the girl that usually does his hair, she's like, you need to pay me up front. I'm tired of you telling me you gonna pay me and you ain't paid me. So it was up shit's creek for him.
She might have told him you ain't wash your damn hair. I ain't braiding nothing.
Hey, KG, your salute to you, bro. Your mic sound a little low. Can you turn your mic up a little bit?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I tried to turn it up on
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna
side.
try. Yeah, when I make it into the house, I'm in the car right now. So when I make it in the house, I'll switch over to
Are
my
you using the
laptop.
Bluetooth?
No, no, I
No.
turned the Bluetooth off. Let me see what's up with this audio.
I tried to turn it up on my end.
Yeah, because it sounds very low.
I hear feedback. I think that's from KG too, but it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all get
Oh, you sound better now.
okay, okay.
Yeah, you sound better now, right, Shower?
Yeah, I had to turn it back down a little bit.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I don't know. Noise canceling. Restream has noise canceling already set as a default. I turned it off and I got louder. It's
Mm.
like you guys got louder too.
Yeah.
I am loud, but now I hear feedback on your thing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I get home and I get on the computer, I can jump off and you know what I'm saying, get back in with on the laptop.
Or you
Yeah,
could just mute yourself when you're not talking.
yeah, that's fine.
But I hear
He's
feedback on
good.
y'all end when I do that. Like when even when I mute it, I hear y'all popping on y'all end. So I don't know if the chat can hear y'all, but I know I hear y'all popping. I know they hear me. So I like Stormy said, I'll be on mute.
Okay,
Yeah.
it ain't bothering me. Look, it ain't bothering
So,
me.
Shower, I was listening and you said something, and it's chiming right in with my video that I got a video that's gonna upload next week on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
talking about Lester and M. Billy.
Yes, sir.
You said something that I basically say in my video. See, that's how I know you do your homework, Shower. I said basically, the video is still worth watching, but I did say that
Go watch it.
don't be surprised if that fight don't steal the thunder that night.
I'm
Even
telling you.
if Crawford and Canelo turn out to be a dud, you
Mm-hmm.
can almost bet your bottom dollar that that fight, which is the co-main, is not going to be a dud.
You see, that's the thing. I don't think there's no way Crawford and Canelo can be a dud. I mean, if it happens, it does. But
No, but I'm not
oh
saying
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What
I'm
I'm
just
I'm
saying
saying is, but that co-main is about as
it's
good as a co-main as you could
it's
have.
good.
That's going to be it could be a main eventer on any other night.
Yeah, it's a good and yeah, any night. You're right. Yeah. You know what? Okay, I watched your video yesterday or this morning about this main card,
Hmm.
and I've been thinking the same thing too. It's possible Shishkin. Well, I think it's. I just want the truth said that he didn't look good on the scale, but before hearing that, my thoughts was absolutely that Shishkin could possibly do something here because
Yeah,
he's a more well-rounded fighter. To me, I mean, I like Iglesias, but I still really just see one that punching from him where Shishkin kind of like he's well rounded. He kind of covers all the bases.
Iglesias will let you hit him,
Yeah.
and you can't let Shishkin hit you too much because
Mm-hmm.
he's very heavy-handed. It's not that he's got one punch knockout power, because I don't think that that's what the case. And some people may mix up the fact of a guy being heavy-handed over being a KO puncher.
Mm.
Heavy-handed fighters can debilitate guys over rounds because those punches, they not only sap your energy and your stamina and things like that, but they do damage to you. You could get a swollen eye, swollen cheeks, broken jaw. It's like a lot of things can happen with heavy-handed fighters. And if the
Mhm.
fight gets later and later and you've been in those exchanges and stuff, it don't take a lot. Just ask what David Morrell when he was fighting against old boy. You know, that guy
Oh,
was a heavy-handed fighter, and he let that guy
against
hit him, and that guy
Imam.
dropped him.
Against Imam. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
He is
absolutely.
a heavy-handed fighter too. Yeah.
Same thing. And the other thing that um, who we're talking about now, we're talking about
Iglesias and
Iglesias and
Shishkin.
Shishkin. Shishkin has some crunk training,
I do know that. And now,
and
isn't he trained now by? Doesn't he run with Ronnie? Is that his trainer now? Currently,
I'm not sure who he presently is, but he's got some crunk background,
I've
which is
seen
a
that.
as an offensive fighting fighter, that helps you a lot
Mm-hmm.
because they have a certain philosophy, you know.
Yeah,
And
I've seen that.
he fought for Kronk more than a couple times, so it will be very interesting, very interesting.
Okay, I gotta go check on this grandbaby. She's with my daughter, and she's screaming. It's my oldest daughter. So I'll be back.
Yeah,
Turn the volume back on because it's about to be.
Judges for this bout.
And hello, Lit House. How you doing, family?
Mr. David Terrien,
Blessings to you,
Mr.
kids.
Jack
salute
Whitmer,
to the chat, salute
Arbitre
to the chat
Conrad
out there. If I didn't acknowledge anybody, just charge it to my
Tout d'abord,
head
dans
and
le
not my
point de
heart
vue,
because
cette
I'm
chose,
just
victoire,
coming in
1
and
défaite, 7 victoires.
joining the broadcast here.
De Guadalajara, Mexique, pesant 134,6 livres. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, professional record 11 wins, only 1 defeat, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. From
It's
Guadalajara,
gonna be
Mexico, he weighed in at
it makes three of y'all now because our fella said
104.6
the same thing
pounds,
on our first
Luis
episode of
Campos.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. He said the M. Billy and the Lester Martinez fights. He said I think that's gonna be the fight that steals the night. So that might be an ongoing trend.
Et son adversaire dans le coin
Yeah,
rouge
That
s'affiche
just
4
may be the fight.
victoires, aucune défaite, 1 verdict nul, 7 victoires,
yeah, that's what I was saying.
de Montréal, il pèse 134,8 livres. Introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, professional record, 13 wins, no defeats, 1 draw, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 134.8 pounds, Avery Martin Tuva.
Sir, I'm going to consider both belts all good. You receive my command in the locker room, protect yourself at all times, listen like you did all time. Touch gloves, triple again, gloves. Good luck, both of you.
And before we get started, let's look at a tail of the tape. 2 young men, 24 versus 23 years old. Height, slight advantage to Avery Martin Duval, although the reach technically is even. 2 orthodox fighters, each of them has fought mid-50s into the round.
Okay, Campos
But I would
and
venture to say, Matt, that
Duval.
Martin Duval has fought a little bit
Duval.
11 and 1.
Okay.
But 8 of his opponents either had losing records or were in their pro debuts.
Looked at the tail of the tape, a lot of things were evenly matched. This is looking to be, from a style perspective,
Hey, Shower, you see the new ad? We got Natasha Spence on Tales from the B-side this Sunday.
I remember y'all saying it, but I haven't seen the ad yet.
raising
Yeah,
hand to me.
we running it on IG now. So yeah, we got our first women's boxer
But it was a
coming to tell a few stories.
last fight.
Okay.
Yep. And if you've seen anything with her, you know what I'm saying.
10-round
Her record might not display it, but she's a dog. You know what I'm saying. She gets in there and goes to work.
Stands out to us.
Yeah, I planned on looking and checking her out before she came on, so I will definitely be doing that.
Significantly faster than anybody who fights.
Probably
He
tonight.
might still be faster.
Actually, I know I've seen Natasha Spencer before. Absolutely. It's Spence though, right? Not Spencer.
Yeah, Spence. Yeah, she
Hmm.
like most notable opponent maybe, you know what I'm saying, what's her name? Wetpool in Canada, #1 fighter there, and then she fought Shadeja. She lost a decision to Shadeja.
Okay.
She dropped Shadeja in the 7th round in that fight.
Campos is good technically, good footwork.
I know her. Yeah. I have seen her before. Yeah. I'm gonna have to just watch some more of her fights though.
And recently, she's been doing pretty good working as training. She's been training fighters. That's what I've been seeing is a trending thing now. A lot of fighters, like when they don't have fights, they've been actually working corners now. You know what I'm saying? So she is real heavy in working corners now when it comes up. And I know she's working a lot of amateur corners right now.
You would think you have time for this. He walks Avery Martinez ball.
She fought Tam Tebow too.
Once you think you have
Yeah.
Shadeja, yeah, Melinda Watpool. She fought Corneo. Oh, you know what? I saw that. I watched that. That was a Roy Jones
We seen
card.
that.
A
Yeah, I think we all watched.
few.
Yeah, we watched that Cornell
Yeah,
fight.
Roy Jones fight about a month ago.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I didn't realize she was 40. Okay.
Counter right hand over the top of that jab. Again, this is the point that happens in a lot of compost fights. Is you get used to seeing that jab, you think you got the timing to show.
Christian and Billy's always in shape. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a big left hook.
That right jab, that left jab.
And one thing about the Mexican fighters out of Guadalajara is like, man, they can throw that left hook, can't they? They can crank that bad boy up.
You got this too, Stormy?
Huh?
Punching Grace?
Do I have it?
Yeah, you registered or subscribed or whatever?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it looks like you watching the TV. That's all like you watching it.
Yeah, I got it. I got your broadcast on my monitor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm looking at it on my laptop, but on my monitor too.
She is a middleweight. Yes, ma'am. Queen. Hey, T Mac, how are you doing, King? Welcome in.
The War Report was good.
Professor, the good professor. You can check the IG chat.
Yeah, they're both guys, man, that have grown into the lightweight category. Avery Martinez when we first started seeing him.
Okay, Duval. Working levels. Yeah, he is swinging wild, Queen. I agree. How you doing, Red? Welcome in.
Hello, Red.
Vitin El Inventor Oliveira. Nice thanks to you too. Hello. Yeah, he's a little wild. He's a wildling.
Yes, I think this is if we're using muscle mass, leanness as a measure, this is the best we've seen. Bigger and leaner.
Yeah, that eye of the tiger usually is nice. T Mac.
That's what we're talking about. That Campos starting that sequence with the left hook. Once you start to time his jab, he will throw that lead with the left hook to open up a lane for that right hand.
Yeah, he is 903. I guess right here, Oliveira.
Yes.
You know, I can see with what's his name? The Mexican fighter. What's his last name?
Campos.
I can see everything wrong with what they let him get away with in the gym. And it's translating to bad technique, poor technique in the actual fight.
Yeah.
And it's something that could be fixed, but these, as I've talked about these trainers, you know, before, to let a guy come in like this, he's as wide open as a screen door on a summer day. You know, and it's ridiculous because all it takes is a couple of adjustments. And anything you do to him, whether it's you throw a shot at him, jab, whatever punch, or even feint at him, he leans back with his chin up in the air.
He when he leans forward, his chin is jutted out. It's crazy.
Yeah, his chin leans over his knee, and it's like fighters who do this kind of stuff. This is why they become opponents, because if you don't make the adjustments to your mistakes, somebody is gonna make you pay for them.
It makes me wonder if the coach is just training them to get checks on the regular while this dude getting beat up.
Or the coaches are very incompetent themselves.
Both.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, T Mac. This is
Because do you know what he should do? He should have his chin tucked into the
of
cradle of
course.
his chest,
Mm-hmm.
okay, with his guard up near his chin. He doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
to have the high guard,
Right.
but they should also teach him, because he's a shorter guy, teach him how to bend his knees. You bend your knees and you can tilt left or right, and you can spring out with your shots instead of just winging them,
Mm.
and you can catch a guy off rhythm with shots like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when a guy is within a certain range, you throw straight punches, not the winging or looping hooking shots. I even talked about that on one of my most recent videos, because the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight
Straight
line.
line. And to me, it's just still because I always say I don't like looping shots. It's definitely for me because I know the shortest the shortest another point is a straight line, but it's just aesthetically pleasing to me to see a straight clean shot versus all this. It just looks so wild and messy. I don't know. I don't like it. And I
Well,
understand like an
you
overhand
know what
right.
it is, Shawa, is that this is also part of the poor teaching with
Mm-mm.
trainers. Um, the the perception is when you throw hooks, whether they're right hooks or left hooks, that's a power shot. It's
But
not a power shot unless you're taught the proper technique of how to turn into your shots with your waist, your pivot toe, and your shoulder for the snap. If you don't know these things, you're just winging shots.
okay.
The most debilitating shot to get hit with is a straight shot
Straight
straight
shot.
down the pipe.
I thought so. I was gonna
And
ask you
why?
that.
Because it takes very little power. All it has to be done is you turn the punch
Turn it
over
over.
at the end, the snap at the end of the
That's what
punch.
I was gonna ask you. Isn't that don't you get more out of the power with the straight shot that's turned over properly?
You remember the fight we were watching the other night when dude was throwing those straight punches, and by the end of the fight, old boy's mouth was starting to get busted up and everything. It
Yep.
was like, because he wasn't throwing real hard shots, but
You
he
don't
was
have
just throwing
to.
them with proper technique.
Oh wow. So what I was saying about the last guy, what is his name, Fredeno or whatever it was, how he was loading up on shots.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying like if you have power, there's no need for you to already to do that. It's kind of defeats the purpose.
Right.
A lot of the guys, it seemed like somebody used to do that. Schofield, Floyd Schofield, just loading up on shots, and it's like if you would maybe sit on your shot and be relaxed and have the proper form, you probably get a better effect. What you're
And
looking for.
to pick your shots, you should be going for accuracy more than landing, because you could land in places where you will never hurt the guy. But if
Hmm.
you're working on accuracy, there are certain spots where you can hit a guy and you can get an immediate reaction out of him.
They unsubbing people for me already. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even made it yet. Good lord. AKG, welcome back. Yes, Mr. Oliveira. It will be on this live here. I think there's three more fights after this. It should be the third fight. I'm glad you've seen that too, 903. But I mean, he's gotten better though. He's gotten better.
And the punch that he knocked Tevin Farmer down with in his fight with Farmer It wasn't even one of those big bombs he looks to throw.
Exactly.
He threw it off of a jab like a boom boom and just nailed the guy with a clean pinpoint shot. You see the difference of what I'm
Hmm.
talking about?
I've seen the difference. That's why I be saying people need to stop feeling like they need to load up on these shots, because if you actually have power, if you deliver it correctly, I've seen people be knocked out or be hurt. So it's crazy that I can know that, and then I'm not no fighter.
That's like this guy Duval. He's trying to look good and look pretty instead of winning the fight. And he still might be winning because the other guy's technique is
It's
so
a hot
poor.
mess, right?
But it's like he's trying to look sweet. There's no such thing as looking sweet unless you understand the totality of what you do in there. And see, that's the thing. You have to understand, probably when he's in the gym sparring, he's trying to look good and shimmering his shoulders and all that posturing. That's all that is. Because
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something. This Mexican guy Campos lands a good shot on his chin, all
Hmm.
that shit is gonna go out of the window.
That's what I was just thinking on that last exchange there. If
Uh-huh.
Ocampos catches him, he ain't gonna be cute no more.
No, he gonna go dead into survival mode.
Yeah, and this wildling can actually catch him, but all these octopus arms everywhere.
See, every time Campos takes a step forward, he leaps backwards. Why? Why are you leaping backwards? Set your defense when he steps forward and be ready to
To
counter off
hit
of
him.
what he
That's
does.
right. That's right.
You stepping out of the way, ruining the opportunity to get good work in.
Well, I definitely think vanity needs to be taken out. And he is definitely trying to look good versus being effective.
If I was Campos' trainer, I'd say stop trying to hit him on the chin with your left hook. Jab his left shoulder and hook
Mm,
his left shoulder. You know
mm,
why? Because he's dropping that left down, which
so
means
is.
he's giving you an opportunity to get closer. But if you start whacking that left shoulder, then the jab hand becomes almost useless. Now you can get in and start doubling up the hooks to the body and to the head. But forget about trying to hit him on the chin. Like right there, he just dove in and tried to hit him on the chin
Yeah.
again. Hit him in the chest or on that shoulder. You see? Because
Hmm.
contact is contact. People don't understand that about scoring boxing neither. If I'm hitting you in your chest, those are points.
Those are points. The only time I don't count them is if you're hitting gloves or clearly.
Right. The gloves or the forearm or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. He missed a shot and dived in for a clinch. You see that foolishness?
Yeah. Did you see he just switched
Yeah.
for no dang reason? Ridiculous. Thank you, 903. That's right. Ain't nothing supposed to be pretty about that. You're supposed to be in there to win, to be effective. He's trying not to get hit. I mean, he could do that still, technically, without that jumping back. He looked goofy.
Trying to move out of the way at the same time. It's like, man, you got to make up your mind.
Is that KG again? Welcome back, KG. You home?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. So
Oh yeah, now you sound good. You sound good.
what I miss?
A hot mess of a mess.
I'm just giving my thoughts on the breakdown of the technique of both of these fighters, KG. How they both are like looking pretty bad, but
Strange, yeah.
one guy's trying to look sweet, and the other guy is all over the place with his technique. But they're on par. This is actually a fight that's on the level for both men. They should be fighting each other.
Like before my phone went off, I heard you saying something to the degree of the incompetence or competence of the trainer or what's being taught in the gym.
Yeah.
You already know what I'm saying. Whatever repetition is drilled in the gym that's boxing related, non-boxing related, it finds a way of showing itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when the
Absolutely.
lights turn on. Yeah, it's gonna show up eventually.
It's
Just
nice
like
to have two
Duval,
coaches up here or
just
trainers.
I was saying, like, just like Duval, you could tell when he spars in the gym, they let him move around there trying to look sweet
Trying to
and
be cute.
everything
Hmm.
instead of boxing properly and everything. See, he's worried about how he looking more than winning the fight.
Hmm.
And I said that a good left hook or a good solid punch from Campos on his chin will make all of that go away.
It'll stop.
He'll lose his composure. That's
Survival
why
mode.
that's why you set the guy in there. You tell Campos, who's the opponent in this situation, I believe, you tell him
That was
to
a good
set
body
his
shot.
defense.
Yeah, that was a good body shot.
Yeah, and to go in there and step in with his shots to the body, to the head, to the body, to the head. But he's winging everything to the head.
Winging and whiffing. Good lord.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
it's
and
a it's
yeah,
a
that
wrap.
body shot.
It's a
Yeah,
wrap.
that body shot. Yeah.
Well, the body shot, you know why? Because he caught him winging and he countered it.
Oh,
So he got some of that too.
Well, some of the Mexican fighters are tough, man.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna have to do
Oh,
a
he
lot to
mad.
get rid of them.
He mad.
To save him from himself eventually.
But his technique is so bad. That's what he's
Yeah.
getting caught real clean now
He
because
need to
he
be.
got hurt.
He need to be upset with his trainer.
But see,
Look at, look at. There you go, Stormy. There you go.
yeah,
Showboat.
but see the shot that he got hit with, he was winging a shot. Now you know you're taught to exhale when you punch. So he exhales as he throws his shot and gets hit with the counter shot to the body by Duval, and all the wind is knocked out of him.
Look at him hugging on. Oh my
When
gosh.
your wind is knocked out, KG, how many seconds do you need to recover from that?
You can maybe say what 1,000 if the guy's not already on you. So if he's already taxed the body on the exhale, it's no real recovery. You don't get an opportunity if the guy's damn if he's a dog. Now if he's a boxer like damn Duval here is, he might have then reset it with a jab and worked his way out and gave you that opportunity to regain, you know what I'm saying, that breathing pattern. But
see, yeah, and case in point, to really simplify it for people to understand how it works. If you ever watch the NFL and you see a back, whether it's a wide receiver, a running back, someone carrying the ball, and they get tackled and they fall on top of that ball, it knocks the wind out of their lungs.
Yeah.
And they usually need to sit out for one play to come back. You'll see a guy laying there and they be like, oh, send the medics or whatever. But the only thing is he got the wind knocked out of him. So they pull him off the field for a play or two and he comes back in and he's okay. But basically, you need about 30 seconds or more to recover from that. And see, that's one of the reasons why the really good trainers will teach you with your counter punches, you punch with a guy. You just have to know the proper counter to throw when a certain shot is being executed. Because if you catch him in the floating rib, the liver, or even the breadbasket, solar plexus, what happens is the fighters, they breathe out when they punch. Well, you get hit when you breathe out. That's the extra air going out of your lungs.
Right.
That's why the guy go down. Because all of a sudden it's like, oh, someone turned off the oxygen.
The extra air, right? All the air.
Yeah. And you need about 30 seconds, but it's only a 10 count. That's why when the count is over and the guy will slowly get up and then he'll appear in a few seconds to be okay. That's because it took that amount of time for him to be okay. Remember when Bernard Hopkins knocked out De La Hoya? How De La Hoya was rolling on the canvas and everything? And he was like, everybody's like, oh, he laid down. No, he got hit with that shot because he was trying to throw a shot at Bernard and Bernard snuck him. And he went down.
Took all the air.
He didn't have any air in his any oxygen in his lungs. And he needed that recovery time. But it's inside the count. And you can't do that.
That brain was telling him to get up. You can see almost a lot of these guys, they get caught with that, like you said, the liver shot, or even on the other side with the kidney or the spleen. You can shake up any of that. Guys go down. The brain is telling them to get up. You can see the fight in a lot of these guys.
but the body's like, no. The body is like, no. Oh, no,
Now, there
body.
are exceptions where fighters can control their breathing a little bit better and everything, but you don't see it a lot. But there are instances, like remember when Amir Khan knocked Maidana down with that body shot. That was a body shot that should have ended Maidana in that instance, because he went down and he was like, oh, writhing in pain, but he was able to overcome it and get